Hello everyone, I'm gonna show you our rhododendron that is blooming right now. So as you can see, it's really beautiful in red. So it's all over the tree. Or is it a tree? Or yeah, it is a tree. It is a tree already. It's already a bigger rhododendron that is who knows how many years old. I'm already here 16 years, and it this one is already here, um was already here before I even come here. So it's probably, who knows, 40 plus years old. I'm not sure, but it's big, and this is slow growing. So you can tell that it's really many years old. And so I'm just gonna let you really appreciate that, because I really love this rhododendron as well. And I love the flowers every single year. Look at that, look how pretty that is. Isn't that beautiful? So this is at the back of our house, actually on the corner, near the back of our house. And so it's a big attraction if you see from the backyard. And here is my columbine right here. So these are columbine, and look at the color here, yellow. I have also like cream right there, and then yeah, different colors, pink and whatnot. So I seeded the the columbine rather, about 3 years ago, and they have little um little seedlings right here. So as you can see right there are a lot of seedlings here. So I let them grow so that I will have a lot more columbine, and they grow. They go back year after year. It's because it's a perennial, so it's perfect. And here is my hydrangea. It's really loving this area right here. And so it's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. When I replanted this, because this was in the pot, it was just little, and then I put it here. It grows bigger and bigger because the plant can sense that they have bigger room to grow, then they can grow bigger. So that's the thing with plants. And at the back of these, or the back of the trellis here, I have my phlox. These are beautiful pink. Oh my gosh, on both sides of the hydrangea. This is a very beautiful hydrangea, one of my favorites. The purple, pink, it just changed its color the season goes. And here's another phlox over here on the other side. And I have a lot of look at these. Look at the hosta there underneath. Oh my gosh, I have to like really I want to divide this, because I love the color. I love the yellow green color in the garden, because it adds a variety of color, because mostly green, and then yellow green will really pop up in the garden. So that's why I love it. So I'm gonna divide this because it's huge right there. It's really loving this area. And the hellebores are also getting bigger. And you know why? Because this area gets a lot of water. My irrigation is over there. This is close to the irrigation, and it gets a lot of water. And here's another of the dancing queen. This is called dancing queen. Dancing queen, what they call this, hosta. And I can divide this too, so that I can put on the other garden there, in the nostalgia garden that I dedicate for my sister on the other side of the veil who passed. And so all my gardens are dedicated to my loved ones on the other side. So when I take care of them, when I take care of my garden, it's like I'm taking care, and I have them in mind. Something like that, something to remember. So, and this also is big hellebore. They're just getting bigger and bigger every year. So this garden is really full, and I don't even have to like get weeds, because there are not much weeds. There's little here and there, but it's almost like they can maintain on their own. So that's the beauty of having a full garden. The weeds will not have room to grow. And here's Ellie. Ellie! Hey, baby! Cheese! Do you want some hug time? We have our loves and kisses, loves and kisses. I love this girl. It's my baby. Okay. So I have a lot of ferns underneath, right there. And there's a big one. I didn't even get the old leaves yet, and I will do that. And then more hostas there. And I have some of the beautiful, what they call this, chives. I love the flowers. Oh my gosh, I love the purple flowers. And then I have lilies that will also bloom, hopefully bloom this year. I planted them last year. We planted them last year. So I have a lot in this garden. Hostas on the, oh, it's here. Hostas at the on the outer part of the garden. So I want the hostas to be planted on my hydrangea, in my hydrangea garden right here. So the hydrangeas are really doing great. Look at this. Oh, they are just so pretty, and they're so super healthy, and they have a lot of branches. And so look at this, it covered the whole of the hydrangea garden. So this is where I'm gonna plant those hostas when I divide them, so that I have hostas all the way from there going here. So there's some kind of oneness of, when you look, these two gardens that are connected together. So I'm gonna plant the hostas in between these two lilies right here, because I have lilies also on the edges of the garden. So it's really nice that my beautiful hydrangeas are really happy, and they have a lot of blooms to come, as you can see. So that's really awesome. I have different plants here and there, and this is really a full garden too. So I love when it's full garden, even if sometimes I like a garden with a gap. But I realize that if there are gaps, a lot of gaps, then it's you have more room for the weeds to come up. So I like full garden too. So that's the benefit. I guess there's a benefit if you have a full garden, and if you have a garden with some gaps. Hilly, what are you doing there? Hilly's there. So I have, how many hydrangeas here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 hydrangeas here. But the big ones are the three, and they are really big. They are probably about more than 6 years old, probably 7 or 8, because I bought this 3 big ones and a long time ago. And yeah, so I have a lot here, and this one as well. And the hellebores are getting bigger, and the hellebores, they are almost done blooming, and they will form seeds rather. I'm sorry. So here's another hydrangea here with a different variety. It's a different variety, just like the other one, just like the other hydrangea there, with purple, pink. It's different as the colors change as the season goes. So it's really beautiful. And I have dahlias at the back right there, dahlias. So and I leave them in the ground, so I don't have to get my dahlias from the ground during the fall. And the violas here are really giving me a lot of joy. Look at the violas. Look at how beautiful they are. Oh my goodness. Look how pretty they are. They are really multiplying a lot. I think I just planted probably 1 or 2 over here. Maybe 3 years ago or so. And then they're just having a lot, and then they come back here after a year. They are just so pretty. Beautiful beautiful blooms. And I have a lot of seeds over here of the violas right there. So yeah, that's my kind of tour of the two gardens. So this garden is called if I can remember, I name all my gardens, and Senti Centil. No. I really forgot. It's a oh my gosh. I really forget this name of this garden. I I name all of them differently. There's a serendipity, serenity. There's nostalgia. There's kaleidoscope. There's what is that called? That garden. It's accolade garden. There's a transcendence garden. Um, so many moonwalk garden. So I have so many. Um, I have to really remember. So anyway, so I have these two gardens that I showed you, and yeah, looking forward to the summer when they will really start blooming. Oh my gosh, these gardens will be full of colors, especially with the hydrangeas, the phlox. Oh my, it will be really beautiful. Okay, so that's all for today, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.